Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the format and structure of Daily Scrum. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management, Scrum framework and software development. So let's start, friend. So basically, first of all, we have to understand that what is a daily Scrum meeting. Friend, daily Scrum meeting or a daily stand-up meeting is basically an event in the Scrum framework. Scrum framework is a agile-based methodology in which we divide the work into multiple chunks, and with each chunk, we deliver the work to the customer. So daily Scrum is basically a stand-up meeting in which the Scrum development team is basically participating mainly, and the product owner and the Scrum master is also participating, and the Scrum development team basically discuss what is the progress they have achieved, the work which has been achieved yesterday, what they are doing today, and what are the issues and bottlenecks and they are facing. So basically the it's a very short meeting, a 15 minutes meeting, in which the team discuss the overall high level progress and identify any impediments that may be hindering the team's ability to achieve the sprint goal. So today we shall discuss about the format and structure of this meeting. So first thing is the time and duration. First of all, friend, the daily Scrum meeting or stand-up meeting is conducted on the same time and on the same place every day to establish a routine. For example, if a stand-up meeting is conducting on, for example, 10 a.m. so in morning, so on the conference room of the office, so it should have to be a same routine, so everyone knows that this is the place where the stand-up meeting is conducting. Then the it's a 15 minutes meeting. This encourages brevity and ensures that the meeting stays focused and everyone is standing and participating in the meeting. So basically, the main purpose of this meeting, a very short meeting, and everyone knows that what are the things they have to discuss in this meeting. The participants for this meetings are the Scrum development team, Scrum master and the product owner. Scrum development team consists of the development team, software development team generally, for example the software designers, developers, testers, deployment team. So these are the development team. Scrum master is a facilitator who facilitates the team, and the product owner is basically a bridge between the Scrum team and the business and the customer. So mainly these participants are included, and if there is any need of extra stakeholders, for example the business team and customer, so they can also participate, but generally the participants are the Scrum development team, Scrum master and the product owner. Stand-up format. Team members stand during the meeting, which encourages brevity and helps maintain focus. Normally it shows the energy level. Due to that reason, the stand-up format is there in the standing meeting. So that is why this type of meeting is a stand-up meeting, and everyone is standing. No one generally, no one is not sitting, and they are basically discussing the things. The three questions are there. For the first question, what did you do yesterday? That means update on task completed since the last daily Scrum. Then what will you do today? That means outline of task planned for the current day. Are there any impediments, showstoppers, blockers there? Identification of obstacles that may hinder the progress. So these are the three main questions which are asked during the stand-up meeting, and everyone is answering those questions. If you see the format of this structure, due to that reason everyone is basically explaining the progress, that what I have done yesterday, what I am going to do today, and what are the problems are there. So if for example, if I can help you, if I know something, so I can participate in the meeting, I can share my thoughts and my experience as well, so that it can be helpful for you as well. Then focus on team collaboration. Here, friend, the team collaboration is very important, because everyone is discussing the things, everyone is collaborating with each other, and not just the Scrum master and the product owner, especially the Scrum development team is discussing the things. So it is a great example of collaboration with each other as well. Scrum master role. The Scrum master is basically the facilitator in the meeting. Basically, he ensure that the Scrum meeting daily Scrum meeting should held on every day, and it should be have to be 15 minutes meeting. All the the formats and the standards of Scrum should be followed. The Scrum Master also ensure that if there are any impediments, showstoppers are there, it should be have to be removed. For example, Scrum team is saying that, for example, they need some data for the project, for example. So the Scrum Master will arrange that data from the customer. For example, he will be able to coordinate with the team members or escalating issues as necessary whenever and wherever it is required. Task board or visual aids. Normally, a Scrum team often use a physical or electronic task board to visualize the progress of work items during the daily Scrum. We can use, for example, a whiteboard as well, and the electronic board as well. This visual aids can help team members provide update more effectively as well. Normally, whenever we are conducting the daily stand-up meeting, often there is a whiteboard is there on which the team is writing the things and discussing the progress. Then adaptations and refinement means the daily Scrum format may be adopted based on the team's needs, but the sense of the three questions remain constant. Like the three questions: what did you do yesterday, what are you going today, and what are the issues and bottlenecks are there. Teams may choose to adopt the meeting structure to better suit their specific context as well. Then continuous improvement. The daily Scrum provides an opportunity for the team to inspect and adopt their process continually. For example, once the sprint ends, sprint review meeting and sprint retrospective meeting, all these are the best example of continuous improvement. Like what are the issues are there, what are the problems are there, it should have to be discussed and it should have to be removed as well. These issues can be discussed further after the daily Scrum or in a separate retrospective session as well. The main purpose is the continuous improvement here as well. Then inclusive atmosphere. The daily Scrum fosters an inclusive atmosphere where team members feel comfortable discussing challenges and seeking help. It promotes a sense of shared responsibility for the team success as well. Here, friend, main thing is that whatever the challenges and issues are there, they feel that as a whole team, they are facing those issues. Then decentralized decision making. Friend, generally in a waterfall approach, like in a traditional approach, there is one boss who is taking the decisions and he is accountable for the decision. However, in the Scrum framework, the decision making is decentralized. Decentralized means that as a whole the Scrum development team is taking the decisions, and the Scrum master may step in if needed, but the goal is to empower the team to self organize, because here the team is very strong, so they are taking the decisions, and decentralized decision making concept is there. So the friend, daily Scrum is a daily checkpoint designed to keep the Scrum team informed, aligned, and ready to address any challenges that may arise during the sprint. Its simple yet a structured format contributes to the agile principles of transparency, inspection, and adaptation.